how to apply what Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when you mentioned in his pastimes that he has, developed these scholarly qualities so that he would attain the status where people would able to recognize him when he would eventually take up, preaching of Krishna consciousness. So to apply it in our everyday life, would it be right to say that we should pursue our material education to the best extent possible, and so that we don't show that we are lazy in our material education and just pursue Krishna consciousness? Is there something that we can use it to inspire our children and in our community? Hare Krishna.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is the teaching of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada always, that's the reason why Srila Prabhupada is, Prabhu, you would like to answer BI, about BI?
Yeah, Bhaktivedanta Institute. He had instituted this Bhaktivedanta Institute for preaching to the scientific community. And Srila Prabhupada said there are 50 Nobel Prizes hidden in Srimad Bhagavatam. It's only a matter of who would read it with devotion and extract those. And he would tell, we have to preach to the scientists in their own language. So those devotees who have scientific bent of mind, you can join the Bhaktivedanta Institute and teach the Vaishnava conclusions from Srimad Bhagavatam, from the cosmos, to in the same language of the scientists. And so, yes, we must also take care of our material education, but depending on our capability, we should not try to go beyond our capability and in the get all bogged down in the competition. Just we should understand what our capacity is, capability is, and do our best without affecting our sadhana. Sometimes we may say that, oh, I have to do this as a service, I have to study as a service, and that is my only service. And then we neglect our sadhana, we neglect cultivating the devotional side of ours, neglect chanting or associating with devotees. So there should be a balance in both. But when we are studying, we should study with the consciousness that we are doing it to please Krishna and Guru and to spread this movement in the eyes of the people.
So it's something like over endeavoring. When we teach our children, we should give them this analogy that, there's this person who was running inside a moving train. There was the speed of the train, and the person was running inside the moving train. And then, the passengers who were sitting, they were saying, why are you wasting your energy? The train will come to its normal destination and you can get off. You don't have to waste your energy in unnecessarily, running inside the moving train. Don't do that. So, we should know what is endeavoring and what is over endeavoring. As Prabhu said, over endeavoring would be when we are sacrificing our spiritual life and pursuing only material life. So when we know how to spiritualize our material life, that is the secret of, offering our studies also as a service to Guru and Krishna. So it's very important, Srila Prabhupada inculcated not only the pursuit of material studies, but also the degrees. There are degrees even in spiritual life. We have things like, there's the Bhakti Sadachar, there's Bhakti Shastri, there's Bhakti Vaibhav, there's Bhakti Vedanta, all these degrees. We must try to achieve that also in our spiritual pursuit. Srila Prabhupada wanted that. That every devotee in ISKCON should be very well versed in the philosophy. So both is important.